your nuts in bulk.
It is now time for the Bud Light celebration decision as we go to the judges' scorecards. Dave Moretti scores the bout 116-112. Tim Cheatham and David Sutherland both score the bout 115-113. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Devin Haney is 30-0.
Now, I wasn't even going to do a clip about this, even though I saw the fight and I enjoyed the fight. For everybody that's emotional, this was a title fight, okay? So just having a good fight isn't enough to get the belts. Everybody who's watched boxing, enjoyed boxing, or any combat sports, when it's a championship fight, you've got to dominate the champion. The person with the belts, you've got to dominate them. It's got to be no question. It's not good enough to just have a close fight. Because if this was not for a belt, I believe Lomachenko would have possibly won. But I think that the reason why everybody's so upset saying, it was a robbery, Lomachenko should have won. You weren't watching the same fight. I watched the whole fight twice. Okay? I watched it twice. Lomachenko did well. It was a great fight. And this fight is good for boxing. So let's just give a round of applause for both of these men stepping into the ring. Okay, so let's get to it once again. Just because Lomachenko cried, all the Caucasians and the Latins are like, oh, it's horrible, he's crying. Now, this is no shade to Lomachenko. Anybody who has a dream that they've given their all to accomplish and achieve and you just fall short of the mark, yeah, tears roll. So, no, him crying doesn't make him less of a man. I'm just saying everybody's upset because they saw Lomachenko cry. That's my point. Well, somebody was gonna cry in the damn dressing room, in the locker room, because both men wanted it. And once again, when it's a title fight, when a person is fighting the current champion, it's not good enough to just have a good fight. There's been several boxers in the past, I think it was maybe even a Mayweather fight years back, where I thought whoever he was fighting, I forget who it was at the time, I thought they won. But Mayweather retained the belts. Do you know why? Because he did not dominate the champion. No. Lomachenko did not dominate Devin Haney.
He defends the undisputed lightweight championship by defeating Vasily Lomachenko in a classic. And you can see the expression on Lomachenko's face.
Yeah, Lomachenko's a good fighter, but see, once again, let's just address all of these latest comments by every non-melanin rich fighter talking about, so-called black boxers run. They don't just stand there. Okay, two things. It's called boxing. It's called the sweet science. You're supposed to hit and not get hit. And if everybody that wants them to just stand there and bludgeon each other, you do it and end up with brain damage, you stupid idiot. And also, this isn't the slap fucking competition or championships where you just stand there and let somebody hit you and wait for your turn. That's not what this combat sport is about, and neither is mixed martial arts. None of the combat sports are about standing there, letting somebody hit you with all they got, and then you take your turn. This is idiotic, emotional bullshit.
Let's talk about time.